Alright friends, welcome back to take 2 of Canberra to Melbourne version 268 today. So far so good. It didn't really align us properly, but I might need to update my profile, so that could be on me, I think. Let me look Canberra. Yep, okay, so I haven't got a profile, so that's alright. Friends, welcome back. Cold and dark. Let's do it. We're boarding as well. Battery on. Emergency exit lights are on. Chime is on. Ground power is on. Airplane lights up. Window heat go to on. Cruise today 300. Elevation 500 feet. FMC Positive page. Aorus to stat mode. Left to nav, right to nav. Let's see if it will show us the number. Yep, aligning. Eight minutes. Okay, good. Let's go down here on the ground. Sorry, first. Thank you. On the ground in Canberra, YSCB. Gate number 8. Got no GPS, that's alright. Route page, plan request. Any long haul? What's the invalid entry? Possibly. I don't think, well, perhaps tomorrow night, yeah. I don't think we can do it on Saturday, but tomorrow night perhaps. Set payload, set fuel, select route. Let's wait for it to load. Yep, that's done. It'll say load shortly. Yep, load. Should populate everything there. Activate, execute. Departing runway 35. Arriving runway 16. That was 109.7. That was 160 on the course. We've set payload, fuel, and everything. We can go to seatbelts to auto. Fuel pumps are on. APU to start. Sorry, APU to start. Yep. Your damper on. APU bleeds on. Engine bleeds are off. Welcome, Ghost Rider. Good stuff, Paulie. Hopefully that's solved now. Heat is on. There's the APU. Cruising today 300. Actually, I'm going to go 3-1 because that is what happened on our flight. So I'm going to go 310 on the cruise. Let's go init ref page. Route. 4.9, 2.5, plenty in the tank. 3.0 cost index, cruise 3.10 with a wind of 209 at 20. With the profile, it does, yes. So I think it's just I haven't got the profile. So that's my fault, not G6. 5 on the trim. Yes, I believe there is one. Yeah, I just haven't got it installed. Good. Boarding's done. We heard that bell. APU's on. APU bleed is on. On APU power. We can say goodbye to the ground power. Set park brake. Shocks remove. Good. Almost aligning. Yes, TAA, yes. Apparently that's the best quality. So I use that one. There we go. Beautiful. I was here last week. Very nice place. Did you all enjoy the flight reviews? They aren't very good. It's like 4-minute videos, but it's the best I can do. I'm not a flight channel, so flight review channel. Possibly on sale I might get one. Well, it's actually a nice place. Like, I actually really enjoyed it. It's actually a very nice small city. Very hard to walk. It fools you. Like, it's small population-wise, but quite large in size. So it's very hard to walk around. I learnt that the hard way. Like, it's actually quite big inland. All right, almost done aligning. 2 minutes to go on the alignment. Trim air's on. It was beautiful. During the day it was amazing. It was like 20 degrees and sunny. At night it gets cold, but it's very sunny, so that helps as well. Hopefully Sydney in the winter. I might go to Sydney. I might drive there this time and look at that light festival and stuff. Be nice. Alright, meanwhile, a little cabin tour, friends. So here's the updated HDR cabin. It has working light shades, working overhead lockers. They open and close. Let me turn on the cabin lights as well. So we can go here. So we can go, let's say night, both zones. So now it's all night. See, they have like a blue, or you can't see it due to it being daytime, can't you? Hopefully they'll show at night time. I think so, Paul. Yes. So if we go in one of them. Oh, I looked during cruise because I can't find it. Good, it aligned. Lovely. Okay, friends, we are good to go now. Pushback and departure. What do you all think of the new GSX, by the way, guys? The new UI. What do you think of it? Are you all a fan? Flight directors.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
It was $30 US for the update. Yeah, it wasn't worth it before, but I feel like they've done a bit of work on it. So I feel like it's kind of, it's a little bit expensive, but it's better. The whole cabin's brand new.
Departure checks completed.
I just didn't move the aircraft. I don't know. I just restarted and it worked, Alex. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's fixed now, so that's good.
Lock in gear.
Away we go. It's 4, almost 5 p.m. in the sim, so it will get dark soon. FPS is 45 inside the airport. Outside it's 40. We're gonna go nose right. All right, let's go.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, friends.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Yeah, the
Started
FPS is a bit lower than I feel it used to be. On goes ground. Rising into good. Rising into is good. Pumping the fuel. We're also running the Boris sound pack, so these aren't the default sounds. Now we're getting 54 FPS, so it's gotten up a little bit.
Please set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
Here we are. It did a good pushback job. On goes number 1. I know, Paul, I'm not very impressed. A few bugs are still left. Perhaps 5.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
RTO. Right, we're off. The scroll sounds have stopped as well. Oh yeah, it's all there. Okay. Let me just get up the manual for the Boris sounds. Yeah, I think, yeah, around there. 28's too soon. Because it's 2026 now and it's still not even that good yet. User guide. Okay, headphone simulation. Alright, we're gonna do some settings. Headphone simulation is pilot. Or flight. Cabin chatter. This is the 777. Anyway, let's go. No more wasting. Park brake released. Alright, friends. Reverse thrust check. Yep, good. Goodbye. So we'll see Canberra on the left side as we depart today. I'll see if I can show some photos as well during cruise of the Qantas. Oh, by the way, the A220 is a beautiful aircraft. Really is. It's a lovely aircraft. Okay, so passenger chatter. Yep. was so modern, like it was so spacious as well. I'm not the biggest fan of the Qantas interior, but the actual plane was very nice. I would fly it again. It's so quiet and it has these massive windows. Like, it's quite incredible. Alright friends, we're off. Let's go. No, it's smaller, but it's not far off. It's just a lovely aircraft. We are off, guys. Let's rock and roll it. Let's go. That sounds amazing.
Airspeed alive. Knots.
Ready,
rotate.
Rotate.
It's great.
Gear up. What a takeoff. Oh. There's Canberra, by the way. There's the city. To friends. There's one bridge, there's the other bridge. Feet. Ah, I forgot chrono. That's alright. What a view, man. With some control doing the QNH. press B, sets the Q and H. Oh. It was fairly slow. Look, I think it was just profile. Yeah, it's a pretty slow climb profile. So yeah, it had to be over 180. So could be that, but also I don't know. They're quite light, so it isn't weight. Perhaps it's just the SID. Yeah. I mean, we're on profile the whole way. So that's the ACT. Why is my zoom's all gone wonky as well? Zoom level. It reset all my settings, guys. Oh, that's why. Look at that junk. 10. Come on, man. Thank you very much. 50. Beautiful. Look at that. That's better. What a view. Cabin forward. Fantastic. Just making sure all the views look good. Yep, thank you very much. We've left the ACT. We're coming across Albury. We're a bit to the east of Albury. It's a direct route to 16 at Melbourne. Is the audio a bit loud? Because I can't control. Yeah, it sounds a bit loud here. Yep, weather FB, yes, off, off. Right, I reckon cabin tour time. Cabin tour night. Well, welcome back. Here's the cabin. Let's find the toilet at the back. Sounds so good, these sounds, man. Boris sound pack, fantastic. Sublime. Okay, there's hand sanitizer. That works as well. It's locked. It must have, yeah, someone's inside. Oh my god. Both are locked. Huh. They open. I must have modelled it being locked. Look at that. I mean, you probably got to say so, but then again, we're using third-party sounds, right? So it's not just, yeah, but we're using third-party sounds, so you can't really. Yep, I just read now that it's true. Yeah, they have them locked. That's amazing. Can't believe it. Right, cruise. Yeah, it's a very short cruise. You're back. Welcome back, Alex. Very nice. Is it justified? I mean, I kind of reckon it almost is now. I feel like I've seen enough that's changed to justify it. Perhaps a bit, I reckon it's still a bit expensive. It's still too expensive, but it's more justifiable. Also doing a replay as well. I'll get a full replay in for you guys. This looks just beautiful. I can go in now. Hopefully they're not occupied anymore. Yeah, I think with the chart it's 140. It's a lot. Still occupied. Fly Aorus soft-rollers A340 light model to like explain. That's probably a good thing, I guess. Look at how beautiful the weather is up here, and in Melbourne it would have become wet and cloudy. Even flying there on the way, like as soon as you leave Melbourne, it becomes so blue and sunny. It's just around Melbourne where it gets like that. Here we are. Auger is to the right, somewhere there. Birth to room, good idea, Paul. I think I've done that once, but it was a while ago, so we can do it again. I want to fly the PMDG for a bit now, so what are some flights we can do We'll do Qantas flights for sure. We'll do some Qantas flights. We can do like Alice Springs. We can do Darwin maybe. There's your overhead locker. Like, look at the modeling. They've definitely improved it. And I'm getting 60 FPS plus. Like it's, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Well, it's definitely high detail, that's for sure. I think that's Lake Eldon, I think so. They've fixed the texture problem on the cockpit, so that shows that they've worked on, like, it's a new model, so that's good. Well, look, Paul, the cabin's much smaller, so, but in terms of like detail, probably it is. I mean, the seats look okay. They're a little bit low res. The seatbelt's good. I still reckon below Phoenix. And yeah, but I don't know, like it's close. If they can fix up these, it'll be a lot better. But I guess that was an FPS saving, but I sat in row 24 on the way here. Row 24. So I sat here. So I filmed the video 24F. I was right here. So there I was. That was my exact view as well. Look at that. That's how I recorded the landing and takeoff right from here. You can close the shade. Oh, Paul. Someone's a bit busy in there. Virgin gives you free water and that's it. So they've gone from the full service carrier. They're like a low cost carrier now, I guess. Alright guys, top of the descent. Let's do this. That was quick. Oh sorry, that's Lake Eldon. That's Mount Buller, I think. Nice, Alex. Skymark. Flyer deal. Wow, very nice. I thought it would be darker by now. It's 5:30. It's still like this. You sure? There's descent. Yeah, we can do Alice Springs to Broome. How long is that one going to be, Paul? 2 hours? Guys, I'm addicted to A340 600 now. Oh my gosh. Oh. Lights have dimmed for landing, it looks like. No, you shouldn't delete the Dino builds. No way. No, I wouldn't delete the Dino builds. Init ref page, flaps 30 for approach, 149 on the VRF speed. What a quick flight that was. It's been 30 minutes on the dot since departure, so and we're already going to descend. Most of the flight is just on the descent, pretty much. Yeah, I saw Broome Airport. Had a little look at it. It looks great. Yep, I agree. What would be your first flight when you buy the A340? Probably like a Lufthansa, maybe. Probably a Lufthansa. Or Emirates would be good as well. Or even a Cathay Pacific Kai Tak approach would be awesome. There's a few options we can do. I reckon Kai Tak would be amazing with the Cathay. Phoenix Neos, good choice. I wonder when they're going to come out, Paul. That's been a bit of a weird one. I don't know what's happened with that. Yeah, I would love the A220. It's yeah, lovely aircraft. Lovely aircraft. You farewell the 717, so you want something good to replace it, and it's a pretty like it does it and more. Like it's a pretty good aircraft. So Qantas is slowly going to modernise their fleet. 2 years time, we're going to see the 737s replaced with the A321 Neos. So they'll be gone as well. We've lost 717, 747's gone. The A330s are going with the Dreamliner to replace them. So yeah, so it's all slowly modernising. I don't think so. No, it's a lot more screens in the A220. Quite different. Auto brake 1. Yeah, they're all, I think, yeah, mine was like 18, was it years old? You told me when I was on the plane, the Virgin plane, I think it was 18 years old, or even older. So yeah, all of them are on the way out now. It still feels good. Like inside, it felt modern. Like they probably refreshed the interior. Like it felt modern. So I don't know if that's just they've installed the sky interior, or it's a whole different. I don't know. This is the exact route as my flight back, Qantas 1531. The exact same route, so I'm going to see all the places I saw. Cool. 7 QNH 1030 in Melbourne. The longest flight in real life? Ooh. Has to be LA to Melbourne, I think. Qantas 94. 15 hours. Alright, let me show you all the night lighting. So you can go to the tablet, night lighting both zones. Have a look at that, guys. Have a look at this. It's all blue. You can go sunrise, sunset. Now it's all orange. Yeah, the Phoenix is better than Iron build for sure. Iron build has some of the strongest planes in terms of their demand on the PC, yeah. There's Melbourne, folks. We're making our right turn to line up with 27, then 16 and we're in. Lufthansa 777X, well, that'll be also cool, yeah. Of course. The second, yes. Well, I didn't mind Canberra, to be honest. That's a pretty nice. Look, it's nice if you're a tourist, I guess, yeah. If you're living there, probably not a lot to do there. But for a tourist, it isn't that bad. Whole different vibe up there. All right, guys, can we go in the bathroom now? I know. Melbourne's cold, so apparently it's colder than Melbourne. That seems crazy. Melbourne's so cold as well. I think Sydney's a lot warmer, but a bit wetter. I think it's a bit wetter in Sydney than Melbourne, but a lot warmer. There's that turn. Well, Qantas, yeah, I think Qantas is almost done with Boeing, to be honest. They've got Airbus, A320, A321 Neo, A350 ULR, like yeah, a lot of Airbus for Qantas. Not a lot of Boeing. Nice, yep. Hopefully it's improved, Paul. Hopefully they've worked on that a bit. Yeah, well, I'm sure it can. Yeah, the 8 variants, yeah, very, very long range. Yep. Right, 10,000 feet. Seatbelt should be coming on anytime now. Alright, replay mode is armed and ready. Flight Echo is the name of the program, a brand new program, Flight Echo. Loading the program. I would love to have cabin announcements as well. Hopefully they can add that later. There's Melbourne. Look at that cloud. Just over the city, and then everywhere else is clear. Perhaps one. Actually, not yet. Alright, guys. Let's get it. Look, what's this crap? No. Go away. What was that? You're still there. I'm gonna watch it soon, Alex. Yeah. Maybe the weekend. I don't know. Oh. I haven't watched it, but I have heard about it. Yeah. Well, I don't like. No one really knows, you know. Like, yeah, there's two sides to it. I still reckon that a lot of the things have been a bit overreacted. I think a lot of guys use his fame to get money. So I'm not sold on all of it. But who knows in the end? Yeah, no one knows. MSFS disable ATC text. Yes, clouds are an ultra, yes. Lights. Cabin is dimmed. Flaps 1. That should. Yep. Seatbelts are on. Flaps 2. There's the final turn. Almost, not yet. Flaps 5. Oh, soon. That's okay. Yes, Paul, absolutely. Okay, let's make our final turn. Replay is recording. There's the runway. Very cloudy Melbourne Airport. Wing light is on. Sorry, it's already on. Off. Right, let's make that last turn. There it is. Approach mode is on. Hopefully we can intercept both. $11 miles out. Lights are dimmed. For landing. Do you think Rhodium will be better than iron builds? Oh, I doubt it. I do doubt it. I haven't heard much from Rhodium, to be honest. That's all. I'm sure they're good, but I haven't heard a lot about them. Wing light is on now. Landing lights are on. We're 6 miles out. Speed 160. Flaps 10. Gear down. Flaps 15. Flaps 25.
1,000.
There we go, that's better. Flaps 30, fully configured now guys, fully configured, 145. Right, ready? Let's do this. We're going to select gate 8 for our arrival. My airplane. My throttle. Enjoy the arrival, friends.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. $100.
Nice.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And low. Nice, reversers are out. And Stone. Friends, welcome to Melbourne. Use the whole runway in that one. Water break 1, very low water break. That's clean. Take Alpha. APU's on. Those strobes are very annoying. There we go. Oh, they're still on. The Jetstar, guys. Paul, have a good night. See you later. Are those the nav lights? Those bright things? Ah, it's the landing lights. Jetstar Parks here. Oh, who's that? There's a Qantas guy flying there. That must be the AI, yeah? Because I'm not on VATSIM. Who is that? Another one, but Cafe, also that AI works now. Oh wow guys, the AI actually works now. Right, we're going to enter here, the Foxtrot gates. I think it's the default AI, yeah, it actually works. Alright, gate 8 today guys, Echo 8. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I think we are this one. Yep. Alright folks. Let's pull in. is where I bought it in Melbourne. Nine meters, 7 meters. Move. One meter. Stop. Okay. Not far off. Not, we can go a bit more. Park brake is set, everyone. Hey, if you bleed on, beacon light off. Engines 1 and 2. Let's request deboarding. We've made it. We'll look at a replay as well. There we are. Flight time was 54 minutes. Oh, it's a bit longer on the way back. Oh, nice, Alex. Yeah, Tolus do have autosave, so I assume Tolus did that. There we are. Off you go, everyone. All right, let's look at the replay, shall we?
Airspeed lock.
Hope it all loads. load that panel state. Look at Discord? Sure. Let's just let it load. Oh, the EFB. Oh my god. That's a typical Tolus EFB, that one, sure. A bit buggy with the nav lights. Not bad. I want graphics, visuals, colors. Yeah, all will be very nice. I agree, of course. Remember guys, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the stream. More streams tomorrow, of course, hopefully. Short one today, just an hour and a half, so. Hi, Mr. Beast. Why? You don't like him now? Right, folks. See you all hopefully tomorrow for some more Boeing operations. A nice short flight from Canberra to Melbourne today. See you all on the next one. Have a good night. Have a good day. Catch you all then. See ya.